Hi gamers, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a wonderful and fantastic Wednesday. Hello, hello gamers. The music is still loud. How is it still loud? That's better. That's better. We have a new background, chat. It's very exciting. This is like peak coziness. And I don't think you guys are mentally prepared for it. I'm trying to build anticipation because I don't really know how to like build anticipation for like a background, you know what I mean? So for anyone who doesn't know, that is something I did do, which is neat and cool. And you know, it's just the things you like to see. Anyways, chat. Hi guys. We have peak coziness, which is what we like to see. It's a big vibe change from the last time. This was like what I wanted it to be originally, to be honest with you guys. Like this is what the vision was from the start. I just couldn't do it all at the start. Oh wait, my bad. There's even more coziness. I didn't turn on my wait. There we go. Ahaha. Now it's better. Yeah, it's obviously same room. It's just I got a whole bunch of like stuff. I was finally able to like accomplish the vision, and all of it mainly was because my mom and I went to a consignment shop and we found that. That thing was less than $100 and that snowballed this entire thing. I was planning on having all of this weight, but that was less than $100 and it's made of wood and it looks really nice. And I said, well, guess what? We're doing it now because that was not going to last very long at all. So I purchased that and then I went to TJ Maxx, and apparently TJ Maxx has a whole bunch of like cottagecore, fairy core items right now. So like there's like the mushroom house. Got that. Like when do you ever find mushroom houses? Never. And so I was like, okay, well, this is a sign. And then there's more mushrooms back there. There's dragons in here. You guys can't see the dragons. Unfortunately, I tried to put them in frame, and like if I have them in frame, they just look like blobs that are gray, which is just not necessarily the vibe. I was gonna try to paint them anyways. I still think I'm going to paint them. But there's dragons in here now. It's all comfy and cozy. And it makes me really happy, chat. This is what I wanted it to be. And I have glasses now, which is another big thing. So shout out to you guys from Subbithon for allowing the glasses perk to happen, because they are here. You guys can see them. And the nice thing is that they're not like crazy reflective with all my monitors and stuff like that, which is very, very nice. So very, very nice. On top of that, chat, I added new emotes. An artist that is very, very popular and very hard to get a hold of and does not do commissions like ever, unless you are like big Twitch person. They did a whole bunch of emotes, and guess what? They didn't charge $50 per emote. So I got some of them for you guys. So there's one on YouTube, I think all 4 on Twitch, and then all 4 also in the Discord. So just so you guys know, it's a 𝗔𝗓𝗔 one over here. And for all of you, actually people, it's perfect for you. It is perfect for the people who identify with that statement, dare I say. So my fiance and her friend are seeing Fall Out Boy and Jimmy eat. Hello, that's so cool. I'm so jealous. Pop off. Literally pop off. That's so cool. Yeah, I did end up securing 21 Pilots tickets. I did do that. Which is kind of cool. I got pre-sale and I was very surprised, considering the fact that they're not playing at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, which is like the big venue, or even like State Farm Arena, which is the other really big one. I was like, so surely tickets are going to be cheaper, right? Wrong. That was incorrect thinking. That was foolish of me to assume such things. The cheapest I could get in the nosebleeds was $100 per ticket. That's with pre-sale, dare I say. And then I didn't even attempt to look at Flora Lower Bowl at that point. Logan, I appreciate you for the 32 months. Today's been rough, but I'm glad I can ignore the stress of this stream. Also, the vibes of the new background are immaculate. Okay, I'm a lurk. Bye. Goodbye. I appreciate your lurk. Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Also, my hair looks way darker in this background. I promise you I'm not redhead. This is very much blonde. I think my hair just like it just gravitates towards like warm tones. And because of all the warm lighting that's in here, it just makes everything look way more like brown red than it actually is. Because you guys have seen my hair. It's not this color. It's just deceivingly this color. But yeah, we got 21 Pilots tickets. Like I said, Nosebleed was like $100 per ticket. And that's just before you get your Ticketmaster fees and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, y'all, y'all, what do you mean? Taylor Swift presale was actually cheaper for Nosebleeds. Taylor Swift presale, you could get them for $75 in the Nosebleed, which is very shocking. You would not think that 21 Pilots would be more expensive than Taylor Swift when it came to presale stuff. However, I don't know, that's just me. The other thing is that I had tickets bought out from underneath me 4 times. 4 times. I did the thing where like you pick your seats that you like and then you go to checkout and Ticketmaster does the thing where it circles and is like checking to see if these tickets are still available. And it'd be like, these tickets were already purchased. And I'm like, hello? Are we being for real? Right now? That didn't happen to me with Taylor Swift either. So I don't know if the bots are just going cuckoo bananas or like what's happening, but that was shocking. Did not expect that to be happening at all. You're seeing yeah, I did hear about that. That's such a dynamic duo, James. Breaking Benjamin and Daughtry is like literally the music I grew up with. Like, that's so funny. I don't know who that is, Dan. I also don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know if it's Primus or Primus, but girl with the cutest background. Hi, Newt. It's here. It's here. It's magical. It's fantastic. I'm screaming, crying, throwing up, everything all at once. Thank you. It took me a lot of time today. A lot of time and effort and everything last night as well. You got the blue duck yesterday. Congratulations. Also, the outfit's kind of a slay. Thank you. I like this sweater. This sweater makes me happy, and it felt like it fit the vibes, and so I went with it. It's like a weird thing where it's like freezing today, and then it becomes tolerable weather, and then it becomes freezing, and then it becomes tolerable, and then freezing, and then tolerable. It's a very weird day here in Georgia. So I have gone from tank top and leggings to tank top and cardigan and leggings to sweatshirt and leggings. Like, it's just all over the place. It changes every single time you go outside. Thank you, Newt. I appreciate you. They sing the South Park theme song. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think I've watched South Park, so I don't think I know that theme song. However, that's neat and cool, and that does give me a frame of reference, so I appreciate it. You're trying to get tickets to a Summerfest in your area, lots of people are like, oh, that's cool. I've never gone to a festival. I don't know. I am well aware of the fact that being outdoors makes me exhausted, and sunlight especially just takes all of the energy and it sucks it out of my body. And then there's no more energy left. So, I have to like plan my things very like accordingly. And I feel like if I were to do a festival, all of the sun would just literally suck all of the energy out of my body. There would be no more energy left for anyone involved. But South Park has somehow avoided cancellation for 20 plus years. That's a really good point. How have they done that? How have they managed to do that? Who knows? Who the heck knows? Let me get the game up here real quick. Just because it's going to be a more chill day. I did not have the energy to even remotely consider Nuzlocke today. Otherwise, I would have been doing the hardcore Nuzlocke today. The energy was just, it was not there after everything I've done today. I've also been puppy sitting for Jordan's dogs. And they're so cute, chat. They just want to play constantly. They're literally the cutest. And they're so well behaved too. Like, I love them. I love them so much. I love the fit and the background, Lunar. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Have fun with your training, James, or as much fun as you can with training, because fun and training typically don't go in the same sentence, but thank you, Austin. Permission to cry? Logan, no, not like this. I mean, obviously you can cry, but like, I thought we were getting better. Is it not getting better? Oh no. At least you don't have my auntie's dachshund's crackhead energy. They're just border collies, so they just want to play and play and play and play and play. And when you think you're done playing, let me tell you, you are not. You are not done playing. And if you tell them no, Nova specifically will climb up on your lap and then she'll hug you. And she's just this giant ball of love. And then she wiggles on you and she's like, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. And then you can tell her to be a dinosaur, and then she'll go, aroo, and then it's really cute. It's really cute. She becomes dinosaur, chat. This is so important. You have to understand. There is dinosaur behavior happening within these border collies. All right. Where is Yippee? There we go. There we be. There we go. I'm sorry, Logan. I'm very, very sorry, gamer. That makes me sad. We need video proofage. I'm sure Jordan has it on her, like, cameras that she uses to, like, monitor the dogs while she's gone, but hi, Darth Tyler. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Maynard. I appreciate it. It's just something about Frog with a Revolver is just the most unhinged name I've ever heard, and every time I see it, I laugh. I can't not laugh at it. But just like that followed by the sentence of, hi, I almost died today, Dino Border Collies. Yes. Border Collie turns into dinosaur and roars at the moon. However, I'm terrified. What happened? Hello? I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad that you're okay. Pretty much you're gonna be working a 12-hour shift for months? Months? Plural? Now, what do you mean by that? Now, what do you mean by that? Also, chat, what starter do we want to go for today? Obviously, we're gonna go for multiple, but like, which ones would you guys like to go for specifically? Let me know. I'm also going to see, is there... Oh, they're only doing that one. Okay, yeah, we'll just do the different sandwiches today. I was trying to figure out which sandwiches we were doing, what the vibe was gonna be. You know what I mean? Because I need more salty to do the rice drop ones, but only sometimes do the raid people that I follow not give out. You still have to win the raid. Do they have like the salty raids specifically? That one is not here today, which is very espresso depresso, dare I say. So let me pull up my actual... Oh, that's the other one. We don't have the one in between. Okay. Scarlet and Violet sandwich recipes. Ah, yes, pickled cucumber. This is the one I want. Give me this. Gimme. Ah, Reddit. Here when we need it most. Okay. Froakie, Fennekin, Chikorita, Froakie, Fennekin. You should go for Mudkip. Mudkip is really cute. Mudkip is a very, very cute. Yes, Mianfu is really sizing me up. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Yeah, Pokemon actually posted a shiny hunting guide today, which is actually really, really cool. You almost fell into ongoing traffic. Now, the level of concern that I have is very high. It is very, very high. I just haven't gotten there yet, Austin. I got you. Now, I don't know if I want to know who, what, when, where, why, or how that happened, but I'm very glad that you're okay. I don't know how that happens to begin with, but I am very sorry for whatever circumstances happened in order for that to be something that you had to experience. That is very, very scary, not good for the mental health. Not good for the mental health at all. Okay. There you go, Austin. As a reminder, chat, if you guys redeem Stream Loots, I have to nerf it so you only get 1 pack instead of 3 now, since Stream Loots is telling me I can only gift to 10 people a week. By the way. As a friendly reminder, just so you guys don't freak out. My work is trying to... Now, Logan, this is not really my place to ask, right? Is this a job you wish to continue having? Because from the outside looking in, it feels like this job is destroying you both physically and mentally. And like, as someone who cares about your emotional and physical well-being, I just have to put that out there, that it is very concerning for someone like me. Oh, Uni, that's so sweet and cute. So sweet, so cute. I'm grabbing my blankie. I grabbed my blankie. Okay. Chatteroni and Cheese, where do we find Fennekin? Why don't we start with Fennekin and then we go Mudkip and then we'll go from there. I think that's a good start. I have not done Fennekin yet. Savannah. Okay, where in Savannah? Does it matter where? Basically, I was standing in my driveway waiting for my bus, and then when my brother came out to give me a hug goodbye and he started to talk to me, I got... Oh! That's terrifying. Thankfully, it sounds like it was like a neighborhood setting and not like, you know, downtown New York with people going like crazy bananas. However, either way, that is still a terrifying experience, and I am very glad that you were okay. First and foremost, and most importantly, very glad that you are okay. I'm trying to look at my graph. Oh, it looks like it's up here. Okay, yeah, it does seem like it's upper specific. Okay, so we'll just go here. And then we'll hunt around the very tip, which is where it appears that it is. So, we'll see what we can do here. I'm tired. Oh, you've tried quitting several times and nobody wants to hire me, but my work allows us to work. What is it with OSHA? James is dealing with OSHA. Logan is dealing with OSHA. All the sad things. All of the very, very sad things. Sorry, I got a DM. Okay. I thought it was important. Well, it technically is important. Okay. Like, to be honest, I think I'm just gonna try here to start, and then we just kind of wander as we need to. So, we'll see. Brittany, hello. I'm sorry, does that say Brittany does meth? That's so funny. First shot hit stream I've watched along 7 years. My new favorite streamer. Oh, give me a tell your stream days. Thank you. First and foremost, that is very, very kind of you. So I stream on YouTube and I stream on Twitch. If you do !Twitch, it'll give you my Twitch link. I try to stream on YouTube Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I do Twitch on Tuesday, Thursday. It makes it easy to remember because Twitch is on the days of TNT. And then on Saturday, I also stream on Twitch, but we do it as like a new music roundup kind of a thing where it happens like earlier in the day. And we listen to like a whole bunch of new music that's come out this week, and we do like album reactions and stuff like that. So that is the schedule. Obviously I'll take days off and stuff like that as need be. But that's kind of the vibes. I also tweet out every single time that I go live on Twitter. And I also post it in the Discord. So those are all of the information that I can provide you. But thank you so much. Yeah, OSHA is basically safety regulations for people who don't know. It's a whole thing. I straight up have been like, $300 of unemployment a week would be better than working my job. Exotic Streamer, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you, gamer. I mean, I wish I could provide you better advice than like keep looking for jobs. I wish I had just like something I could do, you know, to just make your life slightly more manageable in that realm. I mean, I'm very sorry that I can't, but like I said, just keep looking, and remember that there is only one of you, and therefore because of that, it is very important to make sure that you take care of yourself because you're the only one who really can, you know? So just be sure to, you know, do self-care and just, like I said, listen to your body, because it is very easy to, you know, just let things like that slip and go on the back burner because of corporate greed, and then telling you that your self-care is not important, you know? My advice, prepare a resume and get on Indeed. So true. You could also make a LinkedIn too. I don't know how many people still use LinkedIn, but back when I was working my retail job, it seemed to be pretty helpful. They told basically like all of us as managers, like, make sure you make a LinkedIn, and I don't think I ever did. Cause I was like, hey, yo, you gotta listen here. I'm a streamer, and I can't have my information out like that. My privacy is very, very important. I do not want people finding me. So I don't think I ever did, but they were like barking up our trees about just making sure, make sure you have your LinkedIn, make sure you have your LinkedIn. And I said, no smile. If they want my information, I will give it to them. But I am not advertising myself. Hope this helps. Chat, that's just how you do it. That's just how you do it. Hi, Ghosty. Welcome to the stream. I can't wait to tell you the lore of Cowboy Carter. I need you to tell me the lore. I really need you to do. I GM'd you a cute pic of my special needs twins. Just, aww. I will check it out after stream or when I use the bathroom or something. I'm very excited. Because when we did Music Saturday, I haven't stopped listening to Teardrop. It's so good. Chat, if you guys haven't shown up for the music, like the listening parties that we do, I highly recommend it. It was very much fun. We found some really good songs. And we also do it in like a tier list as we do it as well. Cowboy Carter is slaps so royally, it's not even funny. That's amazing. That's amazing. I haven't listened to anything outside of Texas Hold'em. And even then, it's really been like clips, if I'm being honest. But I have heard nothing but good things. So I am very excited to listen to it. So, glad I got your stream after having just recovered from like an 11-hour blackout? Now, when you say blackout, do you mean like you fainted or you had no power? Oh my god, the new background. Thank you. Yeah, there's a full picture of it on Twitter and stuff like that, but I cooked, Aster. Aster, I cooked. Okay, I think it has to be past this. So, we're gonna climb these little cliffies. No power? Oh no. Well, I'm glad you got it back. That is very, very good. 11 hours is a long time to not have power. So, very sorry that was something you had to deal with. Chat, I am not seeing any fire types. I am not seeing any fire types, and I made a fire type sandwich, and that is confusing to me. Not one. Literally not one. For anyone who's just coming into the stream, by the way, obviously we have a new stream background, but I did get you guys some new emotes as well. So there's one new one here on YouTube. It's 𝗔𝗓𝗓 for those of you who want to find it way easier. But there's 4 new ones in the Discord, and I believe all 4 of them are on Twitch as well. So it's a silly little actually emote. Are taking recommendations for the next music stream? I'm gonna see how many new things come out. I know I need to get Cowboy Carter done because otherwise it's not gonna be new anymore. So I'm gonna see how much new stuff is coming out this week. I might do Cowboy Carter first and then focus on singles afterwards. It really just depends on how long that all takes. You know? I'm literally just trying to find a singular Fennekin, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Does anyone know where they actually spawn? Has anyone hunted this? Because there is nothing. There is not a singular Fennekin in sight. Or any fire type, for that matter. 0 fire types with a fire type sandwich. Hi, Ian. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day, gamer. Hello, hello. Yeah, the thing that I have only says that they're in, like, the top half. So that's why I'm trying to, like, stick to up here, but... Hi, Ariel. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, gamer. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Sam. Hi, Sam. It's wonderful to see you today. Well, not see you, but, like, be in your presence. I'm about to look it up. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I'm 2 seconds away from giving in and doing Google. I might have to make the sandwich again. Like, why am I encountering Rowlet? I have many questions, comments, and concerns. Like, did my sandwich, like, glitch and just, like, not work? Because... Oh, we have 1 singular Magmar, our first fire type. And I love your glasses. Oh, thank you, Sam. I think you're right. There, it's a rare spawn. Oh, there's Magby. Magmar. Okay, we are starting to find fire types. Razor was able to get them spawning frequently. Well, what did Razor give them snacks? Like, did Razor provide them cookies and that's what I didn't do? Is that the issue? Oh, there's 1. 1. Okay, there's 2. 3. Like, do I just need to keep, like, going back and forth between here? I just feel like there has to be a better spot to, like, isolate them. Like, there's 2 here. You know what, chat? I'm gonna do the smart thing. FaceTime Christian. Let's use our resources. Hey, gamer. Hello.
How are you?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I feel like someone just played the shiny or the FaceTime Bandit card.
No, they didn't.
Oh, what's up?
How do you isolate Fennekin?
You can't.
Oh, you can't.
You have to make a fire sandwich, and there's one area in the savanna biome kind of by some blocks where it appears semi-often, but there's also Magby, Magmar, Litleo, and Pyroar. It's not easy at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not easy.
So chat, we're not stupid. We're not stupid is what I'm hearing.
No, it's not possible to isolate it. It's a hard hunt.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, so have fun with that.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so much fun. Have a great night.
Okay, bye.
Okay, pray for me. Anyways, hey chat, we're no longer stinky smelly. We were correct. Apparently this hunt is incredibly hard. So, what a fun time. You know what? Honestly, if we get Magby, Magmar, those are still good options. They're still good. You can reset for outbreaks. I can. It's just very time consuming. And like, yeah, the starters are just really rare to get as outbreaks. So, I mean, it's fine. If we don't get it with this sandwich, I'll just reset the sandwich. And then you guys can have us either go for Fennekin again, or we can go for like Mudkip or something like that as well. What are your thoughts on Legend ZA? Sorry, the shadow had me think that was a shiny. I mean, there's really not much to go off of other than like the teeny tiny trailer, and like they didn't even give us gameplay. So, I mean, like my only really thing I can say is that it looks cool. I love Kalos, but I also love Legends. But like, other than that, there's just not really much to say because we haven't seen gameplay. You know what I mean? I like the idea of Legend ZA. I like the trailer for Legend ZA, but I'm excited for the first trailer we get. I am excited as well. It'll be really, really cool to see like how they plan on doing it. You know what I mean? This and Totodile are the hardest starters to get. Awesome. That's so neat. Hate that for me so much. Yeah, I can do eggs. It's just the fact that, like, I don't know. For a lot of people, they don't enjoy watching people hatch eggs because it's not as, like, visually stimulating. You know what I mean? Like I said, if we don't end up getting it, like, we can just do Mudkip and we can do a whole bunch of other starters. I didn't realize that I couldn't isolate this one, but I was already committed by the time I learned that information. So I figured I might as well just try. You know? Like, if we don't get it, we don't get it. I'm not that hard pressed about it. We can always do eggs or come back later, so. It's all good. I just want to see the new megas. I mean, technically, they didn't say that there's new ones. I would love the idea of getting new ones. All they just did was a mega symbol, which could just mean that they're bringing them back. You know? And like, I personally loved megas. I loved battling competitively with megas. I just don't want to assume that we're getting new ones and then have them not give us new ones and then have everyone just be sad because they're like, well, PokeTuber 1, 2, and 3 said we were getting new ones. They clickbaited us. Raise the pitchforks. Raise your torches at PokeTubers 1, 2, and 3. You know what I mean? It's, in my opinion, the worst starter to hunt in this game. Can you isolate Cyndaquil? Because I heard this one and Totodile are really hard. But I don't know if you can isolate Cyndaquil at all. Regional Paradox Mega Evos. That's a lot. That's a big word for Elmo. Yes, but it is one area in the whole game. I mean, that's normal though. I mean, like, as long as you can isolate it, like that's the good thing about it. It's Pokemon like this and Totodile that like you can't isolate at all really, that are the hard things. It's probably just hard to get to that one area and know where to find it unless you avidly like look for it. Which if you're doing it blind would absolutely make it hard. You know, if you're not looking at a guide and you're like, I just want to find Cyndaquil, man. That's all I want. You know, that would not be a fun time. Hi, 𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗏. Welcome to the stream, gamer. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Trico's easy to do. I haven't found, or I haven't hunted Trico yet. I don't think. I have done Litten, Turtwig. I've technically done Tepig, but I didn't get it. And I think that's the main. I think those are the ones I found. I think. I was doing a shiny biome race, and so we were trapped into one biome in order to hunt. And I had the canyon biome along with PM7's event manager, Landon, also known as like Neo here, and Razor. And we were all three on a team, and we could only shiny hunt starters that were in the canyon biome. And if you've shiny hunted in the canyon biome before, you know that you can go on that like big rock. And it's one of the easiest places to isolate Litten and Turtwig. So I just kept doing it over and over and over until I found it. And thankfully we were able to get a lot of points because of it. However, wasn't really a lot of action outside of that rock. Me and that rock, though, we became besties. Me, very well familiar with that rock. Oh, you only have to get a 70% to pass? That's amazing. I think that's how it should be in a lot of other games. Hello, my life. I feel like that's how training should be just in like life and stuff like that. Because like if you think about like the American educational system and how you're expected to retain like 92% of information, and like for me, I think it was like 92.5 or even 91.5 and above. Like that was considered an A. And if you didn't retain 91% of information, then that was like not deemed as good. Whereas like if you look at the grading scales in like the UK, things like that, their grading scales are much more friendly. Where like I believe an F is like failing to memorize like 30 to 40% of the information that was given to you. And I think that makes a lot more sense. Like, why is you retaining like 70% of information considered like failing? Because for me, like anything that was a 68 or below was an F. You know? When like you would think that 70% of information and retaining it was good. You know? Apparently schools in France will refuse to give 100s. Now, what do you mean by that? What do the French have against 100s? What do they have against that? The last test I only scored 70 on. You know what? It is OSHA. It is OSHA. The way I would always pass like work tests and stuff like that is I'm like, listen, if my manager was sitting right in front of me right now, what answer would they want me to say? Like, what would they want me to tell them I was doing, right? It's the French, though, to be fair. What's wrong with the French? Other than the fact that I've heard that they're angry. I've heard that they're angry. Everything. Now, I don't think we can say that. I don't think we can say that. As a Brit, a lot. Wait, is that hey, pal, you're come here. Pink. See, chat, we got a shiny. It may not have been the shiny you guys wanted, but it's still a shiny. And I don't really have a way to color coordinate this, which makes me kind of sad, to be honest. Kind of sad. Can I hit you with, like, literally anything? You're level 72. That thing's like 67. We should be able to do this. Do you know the difference between a med student who graduates with all A's and one with all C's? I feel like this is a setup, and I don't know the answer. Oh, you have hyperbeam. All right. Surely. Apparently the teachers think there's no way it can be perfect. I mean, like, I understand the mindset of, like, there's always ways to improve. You know what I mean? Like, I get that. I was so scared. I was like, please don't faint. Please don't faint. Please don't faint. Yippee. Do you know that French fries come from Greece? Is that true or is that false? Is that true or is that false? I will say though, chat, European food, so good. So good. Google says Belgium. Fascinating. They're both called doctors, and when you think about it, you don't ever go to a doctor and ask about... I mean, that's very true. Very, very true. If I got all the... Is there not a way the test could be better? Listen, Aster, you're so smart. Literally so smart. Let him know. No marks. Tragic. To the box. To the box. Yeah, I remember, no, Q-Fit, bad Q-Fit, bad, elephant the elephant, stop elephanting. Stop the madness. Okay. Anyways, all I remember is when, I was dating Ryan, not King Corfish Ryan. I need to make that abundantly clear. My friend Ryan, who's British. Like, we would talk about, like, American education system versus, like, British school education system. Because we were both in school at the time. And, like, just the staggering differences to, like, how everything was handled in grading and just, like, literally how everything works from a fundamental level was, like, astonishing. It was astonishing. Which was part of the reason I wanted to go to college out there. And part of the reason I... You know, just like I worked really hard to get it and then they messed up my student loan and that's why I'm not there right now. However, like, it's crazy that, like, I don't know, chat. I'm gonna say it. Sometimes America's whack. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. And you can take that to the bank. Give it the Everstone. I'm probably just going to put it in the box. I just forgot it was in my party. Be happy you're not here, though. I mean, the thing is like, if I were there, I never would have been able to do content creation because, as a fun fact, content creation is considered running your own private business, and you cannot run your own private business on a student visa. So I could have gotten arrested had I tried to do content creation while being on a student visa. So I would not be a content creator today had that happened. We as a country are not in a good place. It's okay, neither are we. Neither are we. You know what? And maybe we can all just hold hands in solace. I know John still talks to him. He was at our Super Bowl party, so I actually got to see him in person. And then we did an escape room, and it was really fun. It was me, Vandy, Rich, Taylor, and Ryda. We did an escape room, and it was silly. Silly time. Wait, was that one shiny? It might have despawned. I thought I saw one over here, and it looked like it was gray, but it could have been the... Could have just been the shadow. I did not see you. Yippee! Sometimes I'm expecting my first child. In almost every other country, mothers are given like 3 months of maternity leave. It's the perk to working from home, I can tell you that. Hey, chat. You guys want another shiny? You guys want another shiny? It's not what we're hunting for, but we got another one. Not at all what we're going for, but we got another. 2 for 2. I mean, listen, chat. We get one more, we have the whole line. Not a starter. Not at all what we're going for. However, this is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them. Well, what if I tell you there's a potential for a third? Yeah, I'm gonna get 𝗂𝚘𝚗 out of here just so I don't have to constantly keep like stopping it from evolving. Yippee! Might as well go for Magmortar now. I mean, listen, if it pops up, I'll catch it. I will absolutely catch it. Magby Shiny is very noticeable in this game, I will say. Part of me was questioning if I was going to notice it or not with how, like, yellow the savannah is and stuff like that, but it's pretty gosh darn noticeable, let me tell you. No, but we technically picked up the Magmarizer at the beginning because it's a dropped item that you can pick up. So technically, if we find one other Magby or Magmar, we can just evolve it because I literally have the item right now. Because you can just pick it up. So, the line is potential. There is potential for it. I like how we have found 2 things that are not what we were hunting for at all. Sorry, that Trapinch like freaked me out. My brain could not compute what that was for far too long. For far too long. Oh, where are the foxes? Oh, where are the foxes? Yeah, this is a very hard hunt. They just don't spawn. And if you do get it, you get like one tiny bunch and then they're gone forever. They're gone like the wind. There's a static Magmortar. Yeah, the odds of getting the statics are quite small. But I mean, like, to be honest with you guys, like, our chances of just finding a shiny Magmar or Magby again are way higher. So, like, I'm just kind of vibing, to be honest with you guys. To be honest. Not shiny. Where are the little fellas? I'm really mad because, like, I wanted to eat food before I started streaming. I was like, I'm not hungry. I'm not gonna eat because, like, I don't want to force myself to eat. And, like, my mom had, like, these chicken parmesan bites downstairs. And I ate one and I was like, I'm just really full. I know I probably should eat because I know I'm gonna get hungry as soon as I start streaming. But I'm just not hungry. Body does not want food right now, and let me know, chat. I started stream, and immediately my body's like, what if we consumed sustenance right now? And I'm like, well, this is just not exactly what we were going for here, in any way, shape, or form. Rowlet messed with my head. Sorry, I saw the green and I thought that was shiny Trapinch. Especially with the roundness of that shape. That my noggin, it almost went boom boom. You're not shiny. Any other fellas? Any other fellas? Yeah, Rowlet's so cute, you guys. My boyfriend's mom's pasta salad is the best. I want to marry it. That's so funny. We made what is called cowboy caviar. And it's basically just like a giant dip that you make. And like you just get like a giant bowl. Like probably the biggest bowl you have. Like one of your popcorn bowls, right? And you combine every single kind of bell pepper. So like red, orange, yellow. With avocado, and onion, and jalapeno. Sorry, I thought that one was shiny too. I'm getting shined like crazy. And then you add like chickpeas or like any other kind of like beans that you want to. And then cilantro with lemon and lime juice and a whole bunch of stuff. And you like mix it all together and then you eat it with like either just like tortilla chips. Or you can get like the protein chips as well. And You just eat it like that. And you just scoop it out and you eat it like one giant dip. And it's quite magical. And it's really nice because there's actually a lot of protein in it too. So if you're just in one of those moods where you're like, you're hungry, but you don't want to like eat too much and you just kind of want like something that's going to fill you up fast, it's like perfect for that. Because there's so much protein in it. You do corn and black-eyed peas. Oh yeah, we do add corn too. Sorry, forgot about that one. You just dump so many things all at once that like I forget. I just chefed up and demolished a Tex-Mex bowl from HelloFresh. Hi, Ben. Congratulations. You know, the Tex-Mex bowls, they do be hitting. They do be hitting. Also, do you guys have like an update on like when you guys think that you're gonna end up coming down here? Like, is it still August as the plan? I think you said you had to like train people, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Caden just asked me in the car and I didn't remember the answer. And I said, I think it depends on Ben's job and like what they say, but then I couldn't remember. And now I feel like I'm spreading misinformation and I just don't really know what I'm saying anymore. Did he not tell you my start date? Wait, when's your start date? Wait, when is your start date? Hello? It's American Pico de Gallo. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. No Fennekins. So sad. They don't like spawning. I like how we're just starting to see Litlios. We didn't have any this entire time. I start May 1st, but at the latest I need to move is August 1st, so I'll be moving in July. Okay. Okay, okay. I got you. I gotcha. Okay. I will say, the only thing that is going to be working to your guys' downside is the fact that they don't hold houses down here at all. And 9 times out of 10, the longest they'll hold a house for you is 2 weeks. So, I'm more than happy to tour any houses you guys might need me to. But, unfortunately, you're not really going to know where to live and stuff like that in houses until, like, 2 weeks ahead of time. It's a fun time. It's a really, really fun time and not stressful at all. Hi, Prize. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, gamer. Hello, hello, gamer. Yeah, we can definitely figure that out for sure, Ben. Gosh, this lighting is gonna make everything seem horrible. Everything's gonna be more gray than it already is, and it's just not gonna be a good time in any way, shape, or form. Anyway, you're not. No, you'd be way more brown. Okay. See, I'm telling you. It messes with my head. All right, we have 1 minute and 50 seconds. I don't think we're gonna get... Chat, hold on. We're getting a FaceTime from Vandy? Hey, why are you looking at me like that?
What if I told you I think I just broke another shiny hunting world record?
Now, what do you mean by that?
So, it just took me 50-something minutes to find Smoliv.
Okay.
And so that means that Litten moved on in what we're doing. And then the wheel landed on Litten again. So I went to shiny hunt for Litten. I immediately get rid of my my picnic. The first Litten to show up is a shiny. And it takes me 24 seconds to catch it. And then as I'm done, I turn my camera and there's a second one sitting there. And I got 2 shinies in easily under 45 seconds.
Okay.
And I think that's a world record.
I mean, maybe. I mean, I would definitely, like, clip it and, like, post it.
Oh, I'm already recording, for sure.
For sure.
How's Fanakin?
I got a Magby and a Magmar.
Whatever works. Okay, I just wanted to go.
Chat said Vandy really came here to brag.
Why?
I'll go upstairs and release them. That's tough. That's a tough time for Vandert. What a silly time. I got a shiny spoon and turned around and a shiny fork back to back. That's crazy. I hope your silverware safe at night. That's crazy. Also, price. I can't remember if you DM'd me. I know you got an emote. I can't remember if you gifted or something like that. I'm working through my queue and stuff like that, and I feel like I remember your name being attached to an emote. Did you DM me your idea? I haven't checked my DMs. I need to do that. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. I just wanted to be sure. So I was like, I feel like Price got one. I feel like he did. Oh, also, let me double check. Let me double check the names. Since I believe both people this applies to are here in chat. When Two Crow gifted a lot of emotes, they said that they wanted to gift them to people. So I do have lore for you guys. I've been meaning to tell you guys, and there are people in the chat that are both here conveniently at the same time. So, Two Crow said, and I quote, "For the emote, normally I would just ask you to raffle it off, but I would like to give it specifically to Price. Price has always been friendly and welcoming to me since day one of me talking in chat." And then they gifted another one and said, "I'd also forgotten I unlocked a custom emote during subathon. For that one, I want to gift it to Kirsten for the same reasons as Price." So, Price, if you actually want to DM me two, and Kirst, if you want to DM me one as well, you guys can do that. But I need to tell you guys now because I keep forgetting to do that, and you both are conveniently here at the same time. So, shout out to Crow, because that happened a while ago. I've just been going and getting through my, like, massive list of orders I've had since subathon, and I believe I'm almost through all the subathon ones, so I can start going towards, like, the more recent ones. So, I'll have to think of something. Do it! Do it! Alright, I don't think we're getting anything else. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. That wasn't... Okay, sorry. Hi, 𝗔𝗎𝚗. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I forgot I did put the cozy one here. You guys actually have two new ones over here. I forgot the Wooloo one I put over here. Hey, chat. Guess what? You actually have two new emotes. I lied to you. I thought I only put one. There's two. There's two of them. I hope you're doing well, 𝗔𝗎𝚗. Welcome to the stream, gamer. I hope you're having a wonderful and cozy night. Okay. Since Sandwich ended, let's see if Magby has a shiny. Or has a mark. Sorry, that's not what I meant. We do. Magby the sociable. Little guy. Little guy. Okay, so Magby's marked, Magmar was not, which is sad. It do be quite sad. But we still got two shinies out of the sandwich, which is really good. Really, really good. To get Mudkip, it's Torchlit Cavern, isn't it? In Coastal, if I'm not mistaken. If I am not mistaken, that's where you get it? I guess someone gifted me a sub a while ago. Probably. If I had to take a guess. I forgot Jolteon Butt was an emote. Yeah, that's an OG. I did make it so Metheon is the highest paying emote you can get on Twitch, by the way. Because they do like bit emotes where if you guys contribute a lot to stream and stuff like that, you guys get specific emotes for donating biddies. I made Metheon the highest amount it can be. It's some absurd amount of money. I was like, it'll get the people talking. It'll get the people talking. I've had one of the best days for a while even. Yippee! Literally things we love to see. I'm so happy for you. I think there's an entrance over here. I think that's literally it. Chat, I'm so smart. This is where you get Mudkip, right? Like, I'm not foolish in the fact that Torchlit Labyrinth is where you get it. Do you want to hear about it? I do. I do actually have to use the bathroom first, though. So I'm going to let you guys play a game of words here real quick. But then if you want to tell me when I get back so I'm not, like, missing messages. I got you. I just got to go potty. Alrighty, for anyone who has not played words before, it's basically a word unscramble. So all the letters will be on screen. Your job is to basically guess what the words are. And that's it. Just know that you only get one answer per lock that appears on screen. It just basically prevents people from spamming. But here you guys go. I will be right back, and then we can have story time from 𝗏𝗏𝗏. Hold on, I clicked start. Okay, here you guys go. Good luck, have fun. Yippee! Alrighty. We have returned. Okay. Yippee! And then we do boop. Alright. Where? Waters? Oh my gosh, there's gonna be so much cucumber on the sandwich. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, feel free to share the lore. In lore we trust. In lore we continue. All right. Yippee! All right, so we're gonna go for Apparently I can't picnic here. Can I picnic here? Yes, I do remember the mishap at the bathhouse. I forgot about it until you mentioned it, but yes, I do remember that specific piece of lore. A silly lore and a silly time. All right. Pickle, cucumber, 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 cucumber. There's so much cucumber in this. That same girl gave me new swim trunks? Hello? And now what do you mean by that? Ayo? Too sweet does not work for water. Okay, so we'll just do bitter sour. Right? I believe. Okay, yeah, because sweet and sour doesn't work for any, but bitter sour does. Okay. Is a mudkip inside the cave? Yes, but it's hard to make a picnic inside of a cave, and typically they don't let you, so I need to make the cucumber outside of the cave, so that way I can have encounters inside of the cave, because you can't make sandwich inside cave. I'm on the edge of my seat for the conclusion of this 𝗏𝗏𝗏. I can't believe she bought you new swim trunks. That's like... Hey, yo. And we have a little thing called 𝗏𝗏𝗏 coming up on the 31st to celebrate winter is over. Oh, wait, that's so cool. How come you guys get, like, cool holidays? I wish we had cool holidays like that. So much cucumber, you guys. And we do boop. Boop. And boop. Ah, my favorite cucumber sandwich. It sure is. All reliable. Much cucumber, 3 pickles. Don't forget it. Not 2, not 4, 3. You have jelly beans? That's amazing. I hope they're the sweet part ones. Or I said sweet part. Sweet tart. So she said, I don't have anything to do on 𝗏𝗏𝗏. Ayo, folks. Hey, yo. Eyes emoji? So wait, did you go back to the bathhouse and she just conveniently showed up at the bathhouse with like swimming trunks that are conveniently your size to begin with? And she just guessed, and not only guessed it, but guessed it correctly, and also waited for you to show up to the bathhouse again, and just like on the off chance that like you would have shown up again, because like that's a 50-50. She's a lifeguard there. Right, I know that. But like, she guessed your swim trunk size and just was like, oh, he'll come back. You know what I mean? Like, she came prepared, waiting for your arrival. If that's the case, that's impressive. I was shocked as well. Like, that's some dedication. Like, girlfriend went home and like thought about that. You know what I mean? I have also never been in this cave in my life. I'm out of the blue jelly beans and no! Hi, Mark. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. The sweet tart ones are so good. Like, I am not a jelly bean connoisseur in any way, shape, or form. However, you give me the sweet tart jelly beans and like, it is something I will absolutely consider. I shall consider the lore of sweet tart jelly beans. They're very nice. I don't know. I've never been a jelly bean person. Like, they've always just tasted... There's certain candies that taste like plastic to me. Like, Laffy Taffy is one of them. Jelly beans are one of them. I can't describe it. Like, they taste like waxy. Like, not... Like, all candy doesn't taste real, right? But there's certain candies that just like really don't taste real. And my brain's like, this is not sustenance, this is plastic. And my brain does that with jelly beans and Laffy Taffy. Little guy. Who unironically eats Laffy Taffy? I think Vandy said he liked it. I could be wrong. I thought Vandy said he liked it. I like jelly beans too. Congratulations. I only like the sweet tart ones. Chat, what is your favorite candy? Hi, Gak. How's it going? How you be? How you do? I've gone from 282 pounds to below 220. Oh my gosh, congratulations. That's so huge. That's such a big accomplishment. Congratulations. So happy for you. Fun fact, most banana flavored candies are flavored after a burrito banana that no longer exists. That is fascinating. Where did you learn such information? That is such fascinating information. What the heckin' heck? Exhausted, I just got home from work. That's so fair. I've been exhausted the last few days, and I don't know what it is, but like no amount of caffeine has done anything to make a difference. Oh my gosh, a Vandy raid. Hi, Raiders. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hi, gamers. Hello, hello. We're doing some starter shiny hunting. We're trying to go for Mudkip right now. And Warheads? Oh, that's a good call. That is a very, very good call. Chat, for everyone who's just coming in on the Vandy raid, I asked everyone what their favorite candies are. Which is very ironic because candy rhymes with Vandy. So maybe it was just like a prediction that this was going to happen. But for everyone who's just coming in on the Vandy raid, I redid my background. And it's done. And it looks really pretty. So, ta-da! We have new background. And it looks cute and cozy and magical. So, I just had to show it off. I just had to show it off. Obviously, Hershey's, chocolate. It looks like a cabin. You know what? Cabins are cozy, so I'll take it. Hi, I'm back. Hi, back. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Linz. Background looks goated. You look goated. Thoughts? Mike and Ike? I cannot get on the Mike and Ike train. I've tried. They're too similar to jelly beans, in my opinion. They're just long versions of jelly beans. So I feel like if you're not a jelly bean liker, that you're probably not going to like Mike and Ike's, you know? Thank you, Volxion. M&M's, I'm very basic and I do not care about what you say about my opinion. That is wild. The amount of passion behind that was so unexpected. M&M's are fine. Like they're just mid. Like they're a very safe pick. You know what I mean? Like, am I gonna be upset if someone gives me M&M's? No. Is M&M's like my first pick at a grocery store in a lineup full of candy? No. You know what I mean? Do you have jelly babies? We do not, but maybe they're just referred to something else like different here. You know what I mean? Frozen sour Mike and Ike's. You guys freeze Mike and Ike's? I didn't even know you could do that. I'm a Ferrero Rocher girl. I wish I was a chocolate person. I don't know. Like, you would expect me to be a chocolate person, I guess. And, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I like chocolate ice cream and stuff like that. But I've never been one where I'm like, oh my gosh, life sucks. Let me just eat a whole bunch of, like, chocolate to make me feel better. You know what I mean? Crunch Bar? I haven't had a Crunch Bar in so long. I honestly forgot that was a candy. I can respect the texture of a Crunch Bar. I think they put, isn't it like Rice Krispies they put in there? Hot take Kit Kats are so overrated. I think they're fine. Like they're, like that's the best I can give. It's like they're fine, you know? Like they're not great, they're not horrible, but like they're kind of in the same boat as like M&M's for me, where like they just exist, right? I can't eat M&M's because really hard foods my teeth will start. Oh no. Yeah, you definitely have some sensitive teeth going on there. I'm very sorry. Crunch Bars are actually healthy. Now are we sure about that? Licorice? Wow, that's a brave answer. I only eat them if someone gives. Look at this, just happy family. I'll only eat them if someone gives them to me. Licorice is a very interesting thing. Licorice is another one that tastes like wax to me. Licorice goes in the same category as jelly beans and Laffy Taffy, where they taste like plastic. And I can't stop that opinion. Body just says it's not real. Not real food. Made of wax. Put away. Licorice makes me feel sick. I just don't enjoy any part of eating licorice. Like, there's zero part of the licorice experience that makes me want to go back for more licorice. The black salty one, right? Laffy Taffy's also overrated. I appreciate the fact that they have not given up the bit of putting jokes on the wrappers. That is something respectable. They could have ended that bit a long time ago, but they've been cooking with it. They've never stopped. No matter how bad the jokes are, they've continued their passion for very bad jokes. And at the end of the day, you gotta give them credit. Licorice is the only candy. Aw, I don't at least kind of enjoy. That's fair. That is very, very fair. Yeah, I have not had black licorice, so like I can't really give an opinion on black licorice, but like I assume it just falls into the category of like all other licorice, to be honest with you. Like if I had to take a guess, like what does black licorice even taste like? Because obviously like red is cherry, right? Like what flavor does the color black like coincide with? Sour strips are fire. Yes. Sour strips go crazy. They go crazy. They're so good. Tar. That's awesome. There's a difference between this is definitely canon and what were they on when they made this. That's fair. That is very fair. Chad, do you guys want to know my picks? I'm much more of like the like true candy kind of girl as opposed to like chocolate and stuff like that. I am really big fans of like the sweet tart balls in any variety. You give me any form of chewy sweet tarts, it is peak. It is S tier. All of them. Every single one of them. Amazing. Sprees, also a very underrated candy. Chewy. It's got like the sweet, sour, tangy, tarty kind of flavor. Amazing. S tier candy. Pink Starburst. Also an S tier one. That is a great one. That is a great point. Obviously you have like your basics, like your sour gummy worms and stuff like that. Favorite pop. You are from the Midwest. I haven't heard something called pop in so long. That's what I grew up calling it. I'm basic, to be honest with you guys. Like I like Sprite. That's just been like my go-to. I was never like a Coke / Diet Coke fan, and the only time I ever consume either one of those drinks is if it's like a rum and Coke. To be honest with you guys. Another one that's really good is strawberry Fanta. Strawberry or cherry Fanta is crazy good. It will turn your entire mouth red. However, that's what a lot of the like red slushies in the gas stations are flavored after, and they're so good. Oh, Mountain Dew. Yeah, I forgot about that. Like Baja Blast. Red Fanta is crazy. Like, it's disrespectful how much it slaps. You like Code Red Mountain Dew? I remember having that one growing up. That one was good too. Honestly forgot about Mountain Dew till you guys said it. Mountain Dew was probably the pop I had the most of as a kid, aside from like just Sprite, to be honest. I'm just not a big fan of like any brown soda. Like I don't like root beer. I don't like Dr. Pepper. I don't like Diet Coke. I don't like regular Coke. Like all that kind of stuff. It's just like, bleh. And like I've tried it's A&W. That's the brand. I had to think of it. I've gone to like an A&W shop as well where they do like the homemade root beer, that kind of stuff as well. I get the flavor of Pepto-Bismol when I have root beer. I don't know if there's a singular person who relates to that statement, but like when I taste root beer, I get the taste of Pepto-Bismol. And I don't like that. Reminded that Coke and Pepsi taste the same? You will start a war with that sentence. I don't care enough to be on either side or argue either side, but that is a sentence that will start a war. I'm allergic to something in dark soda. That's fascinating. Sorry to hear it, but it's a fascinating sentence. I try not to drink soda, but I like Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is like, you know how people say they go to McDonald's and like McDonald's Sprite is spicy because of how like it just tastes different. I don't know. It just does. Like that's just like a thing that is well known. That's how I felt when I had Mountain Dew. Is that I was like, oh, this Sprite is spicy. Just because there's so much more carbonation in Mountain Dew and like the flavor is basically the same thing as Sprite. It's just stronger, you know? I wish I liked soda less. Honestly, like, unless I'm out somewhere, like, we don't buy soda for, like, the house and stuff like that. I don't know, like, no one's just that big of a soda fan. Like, my mom drinks tonic water because she likes fizzy stuff. And so she'll just, like, mix stuff with, like, tonic water. But other than that, like, we're not really a big soda household. Like, we'll buy, like, flavored lemonade, I think is probably the most common thing. Like, Aldi has a really good raspberry lemonade. So we get that. Like, we have orange juice. Obviously, I drink a lot of caffeine. So I have, like, coffee, advanced, stuff like that. But, like, I don't think I've ever been in a situation recently where I'm like, wow, I could really go for a soda right now. You know? Oh yeah, iced tea. Sonic Drive-In's ocean water is a banger. No, that is true. That's very... I haven't had an ocean water in so long. There are times when it's summer, though, and I just crave it. Like, ocean water from Sonic is such a, like... It's, like, dead of summer. It's, like, 97 degrees outside. You know, like, sun is setting. You just want a nice, refreshing little sippy, like a silly little treat. And you're like, Sonic Ocean Water time. Let me tell you. If I had to pick a soda, it'd be raspberry soda or regular Fanta. Okay. Apparently, so I was on TikTok, and apparently... like, European Fanta tastes different than American Fanta? Like, I don't know if they call it Fanta out there, but they just said, like, orange soda. And, yeah, we're talking about the Sonic Ocean Water. We sure are. And there were a whole bunch of Europeans who were just like, Americans, the fact that you drink this, like, this is straight, like, poison. And I was like... well, tell me something I don't know. Ocean water hits different in the summer. It's so good. For anyone who doesn't know what ocean water is, it's basically Sprite that they mix with a little bit of coconut flavoring and blue raspberry. And it's very yummy. It's so good. And you just tell them, you're like, hey, can I get an ocean water? And they're like, I got you. It's yummy. I prefer the cherry limeade. Cherry limeade is still good. Like, Sonic's cherry limeade is very respectable. Sonic is one of the only places I feel like I would get a cherry limeade and be like, wow, this was worth the money. I don't know what European or American Fanta tastes like. Unless it means America is in the... I don't know. To be honest. I like Sonic drinks. The food is mid, though. I think it really depends on the Sonic. Like, some Sonics are, like, insanely good. Like, they're so good. But like, sometimes you go to Sonic and you're like, what happened here? You know? Like, I have a lot of concerns for some Sonics. Why did I just get the Vandy stream notification when he ended? Because YouTube sucks! And is a bad platform that does not care about their streamers. I'll say it, and I'll say it again. One day we will reach a point where YouTube cares about their live streamers. It is just simply not today. Nor was it yesterday or the day before that. But don't worry, they'll tell you for the next 10 years. Just keep waiting, they're working on it. And then nothing changes. Have no fear, they're really good at doing that. We're working on getting up to Twitch. Twitch has just been around for longer. We're working on features, let me tell you. And then they never do. Sonic's pretzels hit so hard. No, Sonic's pretzels, chat, are so good. I don't know what they do. Sonic's pretzels are elite, and they're only like $1. And it's like one of those stick pretzels that are really soft. Oh my gosh, that was like peak depression food for me. Let me tell you, if I'm having like a bad day, and I'm like, I just need a little pick-me-up, a little sweet treat to, like, you know, take the pain away. Go to Sonic, spend $1 on that pretzel stick. It's game over. It's game over. Very much unlike the Subway pretzel that I got during Subathon. If you guys were there, they're marching in a line. If you guys were here during Subathon, you know exactly what I am talking about. And for those of you who weren't, I ordered one of the foot-long pretzel things that they advertised that they were doing. And when I got it, it was the hardest thing I have ever, like, attempted to put... No, I can't say that. It was a very hard object. So much so that we beat it against the side of my desk and it didn't make a dent. So, that was really sad. It was a really sad time for everyone involved. Chat, at least I caught myself. I do not need out-of-pocket clips like that going viral. You almost broke. I almost said it. I'm really glad I caught myself. So proud of you. Thank you, Ipper. I worked really hard on that. The pretzel you ordered for Subathon? Yep. The bat? The thing that I beat against the side of my desk for 5 minutes and it didn't even make a dent in it? That's the one. That's the one. I hope you're doing well, Ipper, by the way. It was cool to play Star Rail and call with you the other night. Yippee! How much time is left on the sandwich, by the way? 10 minutes! Chad, did you guys eat all the mudkips? Did you guys eat the shiny mudkips? Like, I know I haven't eaten dinner yet, but like, were you guys, is this another situation where like chat was hungry again? Because like, if so, I do completely understand. But like, if I could have one, that'd be really cool if you guys would like to share. Accidentally acquires a blind weapon. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. They're friends, not food. Thank you. Vandy was gonna start asking questions after that. I really want to say something. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Ooh, okay. I was gonna say something really out of pocket. Hey, chat. What's your favorite snack in general? I asked this on Twitter. What is your S-tier snack that nobody else knows about? Or like you don't hear about often enough? Hi, Juice. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. 7. Chat knew where I was going with that. That was so preemptive. That was awesome. Everyone had their like a buffer answers ready. Double stuffed Oreos? Okay. Mine are frozen grapes, specifically cotton candy grapes. Frozen cotton candy grapes are an S tier snack, and not enough people know about them. 𝗂𝗡𝗔𝗚𝚘, I'm gonna need you to explain what that is. Uncooked instant ramen. Crush them and mix them in spices, shake and enjoy? That is fascinating. That is very fascinating. Hi, Heather. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, gamer. Cotton candy grapes are they're so good. And they're so rare to come across, so when you do find them, you have to, like, buy a ton of them. Powder. Powder. Swiss cheese and lightly salted potato chips have been my go-to. Like, together? As in you put the cheese on the potato chip? Frozen grapes, gumdrops specifically coated in lime juice and pop rocks. I have not heard of the pop rocks. That's a new combo. I heard people put Jell-O on it. Like Jell-O packets. I tried that last summer. The issue is that, like, the Jell-O didn't, like, stay on very well. It just ended up it ended up melting and then, like, mixing into the juice, and then you just had, like, one solidified unit, and then it just became awkward to eat as it melted. Hawaiian sweet rolls are so based. No, that's such a good answer. Honestly, just Google them. Can you type what it is in chat again? Because it's already gone, and it was a big word for Elmo. That was a big word for Elmo. Hi, Casey. Welcome to the stream. I just ran into a rock. How's it going? I make protein avocado dip with red onion and have lightly salted potato chips. That's crazy. Were you listening to the cowboy caviar thing that we made earlier? Because that's basically what yours is. We just added a lot more ingredients to it. Oh, pork scratching. I just thought, sorry. I think I combined it with other words that were happening. And my brain could not. Now, what is this? What? They look like overcooked French fries. Or like really like onion rings if they weren't circular. Like they vary. None of this is doxing my location, right? Right? No. Great. Fantastic. Chat, this is fascinating. This is fascinating. How are you? I'm good. I'm very excited to eat some food here because, hungry. Do y'all know cheesy chips? Like, if that's specifically like a brand or something like that, then no. Not really a snack, but 𝗔𝗎𝚘 is goated. What is goated? What is this? What is this? Are you excited for Crumble? I am very excited. We're just waiting for like the menu to like be like, how do I explain this? Like if I have a gift card, right? And I'm gonna get a bunch of cookies, I want it to be cookies where it's like, oh, I can't just make this at home and have it be like really good, right? You know, like there's a lot of like different variations of like chocolate chips coming up and like oatmeal and stuff like that. And I'm waiting for them to have like the really, really good, crazy kind of cookies coming back. So we might have to wait a little bit to use it. Because like if I'm going to spend the money on it, I want it to be like the really, like yeah. I don't know, like we just kind of had some banger weeks back to back. Like they had a carrot cake one. They had the frosted Easter one. They had the birthday cake ones. They've had a lot of just like really fancy weeks back to back. And then this week was really underwhelming. And I looked at the ones for next week and they're also kind of underwhelming. And I'm like, I guess you have to recover from having like banger weeks back to back to back. But I just had questions. A layer of French fries topped with arrow meat, lettuce iceberg, and Gouda cheese. Fascinating. I will say, chat, one of the best meals I ever had. For those of you who know Ashley, she was in town and we like were in Omaha. And for those of you who don't know who Ashley is, she's my best friend who lives in Germany. We met in college and then she ended up moving to Germany/Austria with her now husband, but at the time they were just dating. And when we were in Omaha, she's like, oh, I really want to go to this French restaurant downtown. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, Vandy and I will go. And we did. To date, one of the best foods I have ever had in my life was duck from that French restaurant. And they do it over fries, like how Get kind of said. But like, I don't know what they did. I cannot describe the perfection that was this dish in any way that will do it justice and make you guys be like, wow, I should order this. But it was one of the best things I have ever consumed in my life. Please describe it to me, make me hungry. My stomach is already growling. Like, all I want is to consume that. I did not mean to click that button. All I wish to do is to consume that dish again, right now. Right now. Not poutine? I don't think it was, no. However, I will say it could have been. The entire menu was in French though. And so I couldn't pronounce or really understand what anything was. And Ashley's boyfriend, who is native to Europe, had to explain everything to me. And then he just ordered it for all of us because no one at the table aside from him and Ashley could like pronounce things well enough. So we just had him transcribe the entire menu to us. Imagine you just had snails without knowing. I don't think he would have done that to us. I don't think he would have done. But it was so good. It was so good. I had an amazing meal at a bar or a wine bar in Prague. The fact that people can just be like, yeah, I just went to Prague and then we blah, la la da da da. It sounds so magical. The food in Europe has to be so good. Like, I want to travel to Europe so bad. Have you been able to try that sushi place we told you about yet? No, I haven't, and that makes me so sad. That makes me so sad. We haven't really had, like, an opportunity to do it, though. We've been very busy. Like, this week has just been so nonstop in just every capacity. I'm also dog sitting this week as well, so driving over and checking on puppies 3 times a day on top of just, like, streaming and doing everything else. It makes for all of my days to be quite filled. But maybe me and my mom do it, like, this weekend or something like that. Because my mom really likes sushi. Maybe we try it. Maybe we try it. We could probably do it this weekend. I went to a place in Denmark and it was amazing. Oh. I just want to travel Europe. Like, so badly. So badly. I just wish I could afford to just travel Europe. Because the thing is, with Ashley living in Germany, like, I have a transportation person, I have a translator, I have a place to stay, I have all those things. It's just the fact that, like, getting over there is a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Greek food is so amazing. I feel like we don't have good... I just feel like we don't have good Greek around here. Like, I've heard different pronunciations. I still don't know which is the correct one. But like heroes, gyros, gyros. I don't think gyros is correct. I feel like it's hero, if it had to be correct. But like I've tried them. Every single person pronounces it differently, and at this point I have no idea which is correct. But like gyro just sounds like the Americanized like gyro. Yeah, okay. So I was correct. But I've tried them and I've never been like, wow. You know what I mean? Like, I've always been like, this is fine. You know? I feel like they just use like cheap, basic ingredients. You know what I mean? Like, it's the very standard, like, shredded lettuce that you, like, that almost like McDonald's has. You know what I mean? Where it's just like the paper thin, like, not real lettuce that's like, there's paper thin and then there's how thin this lettuce is. You know what I mean? And like the really cheap, like shredded cheese. I just feel like there's nothing really like authentic, and like the meat can only carry you so far in a dish, right? Like if everything else about your dish sucks and you're relying on like the meat to carry the entire thing and have it be good, like that's not fair, right? It's like euro. Okay. I got you. I got you. And I feel like that's what, like, the issue I've had with a lot of Greek food around here is that they, like, it just doesn't feel authentic. It feels like it's, like, Taco Bell version of Greek food. And I don't feel like that's, like, fair enough for me to base everything off of. I just can't find a place that, like, actually feels like it's not just Americanized fast food version of it that, like, doesn't use bad ingredients. Oh, for sure. Like, we have such good Asian food here. Like, the amount of good Asian food is... Oh my gosh. Everything Korean, everything Vietnamese. The amount of good Asian food here is... Like, my mouth is literally watering. I love Thai food. Thai is so good, too. My stomach is... Chat, we cannot keep talking about food. We have to change the subject. My stomach is growling so bad. Oh my gosh, it's all I can think about right now. Seattle has the best teriyaki. Oh my gosh. Teriyaki yummy in my tummy. Teriyaki yummy in my tummy. Let me tell you. How about you go eat? Thoughts? I think I'm gonna go eat. Thoughts? Thoughts? It's also nice food. I think there's yet to be a food that's from a foreign country where I'm like, no, will not do it. I feel like everything I've tried has been like really, really good. You know? Go eat, Linz. I will. I'm just trying to get out of this cave. And I've just gone down so many different paths that, like, at this point, I don't remember which way is the right way to go. Is it this way? I feel like this is down. I don't feel like I'm supposed to be going down. No, this is not the right way. Because I need to keep going up. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Is it that way? I feel like I went that way, though. Was that not the dead end? Yeah, that's the dead end. No, that way's down. Maybe it is this way. No, it is this way. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're so good, chat. We're so good. It's not even... Wait. 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 I literally just went down. I hate this game. 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 No! This way. Okay. Chatter, she's lost. I'm so lost. I will fully own up to it. I will absolutely admit to it. Because that way leads to the stairs, so that means it has to be this way. I just wanted to take me back up to the top. Wait, that has to be it, right? This little... Yes! Okay. 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 I did it, chat. I did it. I escaped with my life. Okay. I am going to consume food, chat. But we will be live on Twitch tomorrow. We'll probably do more shiny hunting or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. As of right now, my plan is shiny hunting, though. And then we will be live on YouTube on Friday, and then Saturday we will be doing the music roundup stream extravaganza. So hopefully I will see you guys all there. Is there anyone we can raid? Oh yeah, Vinny's live. We can raid Vinny, everyone. Now that I remember where the redirect thing is. All right. We're going to be raiding Vinny, everyone. It'll automatically send you guys over to his stream as soon as mine ends, so you guys don't have to worry about clicking a link or anything like that. YouTube will just automatically direct you. I appreciate you guys all so much. If you guys do go over to Vinny's stream, hashtag Lynn's Raid, please go show him all the love in the entire world. He's doing a subathon, and so having a lot of people there and giving support, helps the mental when you're streaming for that long of time. But I'm going to consume some food. Very hungry in my tummy. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys all tomorrow over on Twitch. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye.